So Mike Brewer is here.
I think I'll fit in these coats no more.
Dumplings.
Boy showing him what's up.
What's in that in your bank account? $500,000.
Well,
That's what Glenn looks at every day.
get your cash out. Get your cash out, mate.
Living it.
As always, get covered in gunk.
That's got a fan in there, mate. Fucking hell, did you hear that? I need to take my fucking finger off.
Boobs. No boobs, no more, mate.
Needs must, eh? You don't want to be in the office, do you?
I don't know.
It's spinning in there.
You got that one,
I don't think I did. Oh, I might have done.
for a limo. You go through, it's stuck in there.
So today, while all the boys are busy back at Bossway HQ, I'm here at G3 Auctions in Bedford, and some of you might not know that we do sell cars as well. Sometimes we get them from private sellers, sometimes we buy it from the auctions like G3 or BCA, and other ones we have things like part exchanges. But today we're here at G3 and just having a look around, and I'll show you a bit of the stock they've got. So Mike Brewer is here, and he's going to be auctioning off at least the first car here today at G3 Auctions, yeah, be a bit of an interesting day out. We've already had a nice bacon sandwich and coffee from the nice catering horse box outside, and yeah, waiting for it all to kick off. See if we can pinch a bargain today. So when we're at the auctions, it's nice that you can come to this physical auction and have a look around. And I've actually had one of these M5s before, and they are an incredible bit of kit. But let me just show you around this one to make sure you don't get caught out. So first of all, I notice that the headlight has condensation in. And I happen to know because we had a invoice in with the car that I bought, that these are £3,000 from the dealer. So that is an expensive headlight to change, and I'll carry on around this car as well. So when we look inside, you wonder why the front seat's forward. That might be nothing, but it might be something. And when we carry on in there, I don't know if you can see on the seat, there is some parts on the seat, and the seat pad is not fitted properly. So someone's been in there rooting about, and you know, these cars aren't cheap and the parts aren't cheap, so there's a reason why it's here, and you better make sure that you're not buying something you don't know. So let me also look around down here, and it's got aftermarket exhaust as well, which again, if you like that sort of thing, that might be a bonus for you, but it also doesn't necessarily mean that it's been well looked after. So when you are buying expensive cars like an M5, you want to make sure that you don't just look at it and think, oh, it's only a headlight, it's only this, it's only that. It's actually something that you really want to check before you bid on those cars or buy those cars, that it's got everything tip top, or that you know what you're buying so you can repair it relatively cheaply. Anyway, I think the auction's about to start, so let's see if we can bag a bargain. We keep the industry running out there because we supply basic vehicles, hopefully supply the half on the run of G3.
For those of you who don't know me, my name's Mike Brewer. I'm the host of the TV show called Wheel Dealers that you can see on the Discovery Channel or West if you have a horse subscription. But yes, I've been doing buying and selling cars for over 45 years now of my life, and it's become my life. And I'm fortunate enough to have built a fantastic career, including my very own business, Mike Brewer Motors, and one automotive. I've got a team from automotive now that's hopefully to go into competition with you guys to buy some stock. So I'd like to thank G3 for having us down here. It's nice. So £9,000 here. Sorry? 9,050, sir. 9,001. 9,150. 9,150. 9,002. 9,250. 9,003. What's it? 9,003 if you're bringing all the things here. 9,003 in the room goes, goes twice. 9,300 pounds. The first I sold today here at G3 Bedford.
So we just had this Range Rover Evoque. We've had a good look around it, and looks a really smart car, and it's just started up. It sounds good, so we might do a little bid on that. Let's see how it goes. So we've managed to buy our Range Rover Evoque, and we'll let you know in another video on if it's any good or not. So that's it. We're just waiting for them to get our car, and then we can start making our way home. So managed to buy one today, nice little 15 plate Evoque, and we'll get it back. It needs a service, get it prepped and up for sale. So here it is, just been pulled around for us. It's got a nice black grille. Nice black wheels. Nice black badging. There we go, just show you inside. So it's cream interior. It's got heated front and rear seats. Cruise control. Sat nav, everything in there. Beautiful car. Including Meridian sound. So we'll update you on this one soon.
What you got on your agenda today then?
So today we are obviously Ply Lining kits run out of board, so this will be the last couple of kits that we've done.
Yeah.
We've got 2 Range Rovers which we're going to get in to fix their hybrid batteries. We've got a red one and a white one.
Yeah.
So we're going to take the batteries out of those, repair the batteries and put them back in, so hopefully we'll have 2 happy customers by the end of the day. We've got a VIP Sprinter that's outside, and probably Jay is going to start doing the sound deadening and insulation and stuff on that, and then I'll jump on that later today or tomorrow to start the first lot of wiring. What else? We've got some vans to service, some of our own vans to service. So yeah, quite a bit going on, I think.
Yeah, busy beaver, aren't you?
Yeah.
Jump leads.
Going to end up getting Dean his own mug, because even though they've been washed, and even though he might have been the last person to have that mug, he still likes it to be washed before making his plastic dressing. So he might have to have his own one with his own name on it. Even I haven't got that.
Living the life.
The things you do to make people happy.
Well, you're a people pleaser, mate.
I try to be.
Yeah. So which vehicle is this one for?
Got two. They're both of these Ply kits are for extra long wheelbase L4 transits. And I'll show you what we do. Cover up customers' details. So the order comes in, number 1340.
Jeez.
Came in yesterday at 1 o'clock, and they've paid extra for the express shipping, which basically means that they queue jump and go to the front of the queue basically. So it's an L4 extra long wheelbase 2014 on. They've ordered two of them, total price, and this is how many ply boards it is. So we have 8 6mm ply boards and 4 more 9mm to make 12 boards in total. And then we're going to package them up into three packages per kit. So there's going to be 6 packages going out to this guy.
That's a big
They will
order.
come through on the printer automatically, go out up onto the rack, and that's how we know what orders we've got for Ply Lining.
And that is fresh cut today, just now, and that's going out today.
Yeah, so they're all made to order. We've got over 200 kits, and each person can specifically request if they have tie down holes or not, or if that van's got a tailgate or barn doors or you know, anything like that really. So some customers ring up and want us to do thicker floors, like 12mm floors for camper vans, etc. So yeah, we don't stock any, it's too much to stock.
Yeah.
So whenever we get an order, it gets cut out specifically for that customer, checked, sanded like this if it needs it, and then packaged up and sent out.
Yeah.
Like the 13 that we did yesterday, they're going to go out today as well, and they all go out overnight, so customers should always get them pretty much next day. If they leave us on a Friday, we get them on the Monday.
And see, that's a very quick turnaround, that is. It's very quick.
Yeah, so we always allow a couple of extra days just in case the courier doesn't collect or something. So normally say a couple of days for production. Like this one was yesterday, it came in, so we didn't get around to it yesterday. And then a couple of days for shipping, just to allow for any, if the courier doesn't turn up or it's full or stuff like that.
Yeah. What do you say is the most popular one?
I would say it goes in fits and starts. Like it was Transit Customs, weren't it, Dean? We were doing loads and loads and loads of Transit Customs. We're probably like, yeah, say Vivaros probably at the moment are busy. All sorts of different years, so not just the latest one, but
Yeah.
a bit weird how we go in fits and starts and doing certain kits. Like we were doing loads of Citroen Relay L2 H2s for ages, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's just that we were up on Google for that particular term for a little while or what. But
It's not just vans that you do, is it? It's all sorts of vehicles that you can customise.
I've got a guy who wants us to do the bed of his Land Rover Defender.
Oh, really?
So he's a guy who comes and collects all of our dust that he uses in his yard.
Yeah.
And he wants us to do his Land Rover Defender in a hex board, which is all that black board down there.
All right. You gonna say morning?
Morning.
Yeah.
So this is it's a big kit, it's a L4 Transit, but there's two L4 Transits. So this one's such a big kit, it's
Your what's now? My phone. Ah, it's not like you to forget your phone. So tell me, Glenn, with the kits that are issued, it comes with fixings and bits and pieces like that.
Yep, so all of our kits come with aluminium trim to go along where the back doors are, so when you put pallets in and out or something like that, it doesn't break up the ply. And then you've got two different lengths of screws, so ones are like those that go through the floor, and they've got like a metal cutting tip, so it goes straight through the wood, through the metal of the van and screws it down. And then we've got some shorter ones with some fatter heads for all the walls. And then on some of the kits where the panels sort of sit in where the windows would be, we provide, they're called modesty blocks, so little blocks that screw down and wedge those panels into place. So all of those go into a grey plastic bag and in with our kits.
Excellent.
I've got some of them, that's all we've got left, the floor screws. I ordered 2 boxes yesterday, yeah. That's all I have.
There's your fixings.
They're the smaller ones with the fatter heads for the walls.
Lovely. And then there's more than enough to be supplied with them.
Yeah, loads. Loads and loads. And then we get a little free air freshener with it.
Oh, you can't forget that.
Yeah, something there. They're the modest deluxe.
Yeah, let's have a look at that. Morning!
Right, how's it going?
Right?
Yeah.
Bloody cold, ain't it?
It is. Ex-farmer. Many, many layers.
Yeah. We've been here since the wee hours, mate.
What have you all turned up there?
Who do you think's not there?
Huh?
Who do you think's not there?
Just missed out on coffee.
Did I?
Yeah.
I don't think I'll fit in these coats no more, Glenn. I think I'm going to have to palm it off to somewhere else. My gym sessions are getting a bit big.
It's 6 coats they're doing it.
What do you mean 6 coats?
I've got 2 thermals, a t-shirt, this coat, and I had that coat on as
Just
well.
got my hoodie and my
boobs.
my boobs. No boobs no more, mate.
Right, ladies, down there, fragile.
Joseph be getting buff.
I am. Look.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Admit it, it's all the pies you've been eating.
No, I've been going to the gym.
Yeah.
He's trying to lose weight. Oh, I've been putting it on. I've done up 2 stones. I'm back to the gym with my boy. So he wanted to train.
His boy's showing him what's up.
Gym with him. Done 3 months so far.
Are you keeping up?
Yeah, 3 times a week. We're in there 3 hours.
Yeah? That's too much to do.
Well, you don't. Right. They might as well do
Do you want to go to Bentley and get the boxes of stuff? Boxes you got them off yesterday.
Oh, they're at Bentley, are they?
Yeah, please. Yeah.
Are they something just hand carrying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We turn on this side.
So what are we starting today then, mate?
Yeah, so we've got to do the hybrid battery on this one, but it's been charged overnight, so it's it will start and it should move. And then, but what is happening now, it's not charging the 12-volt battery in the back, so it'll only work for 15 or 20 minutes and then modules will start closing down. So I'm going to put a bit of air in that tyre because it looks soft.
Needs must, eh?
So, obviously these get put onto. See where this rubbish Mercedes stuff is?
Yeah.
So we need to cover more of them panels, right, with these.
Yeah.
So they, like I say, are sticky as hell. So get it in and proper, like, even if you use.
Came prepared.
There you go. Anything like that, or a head of a like rounded screwdriver and stuff. Get in all these as much as you can.
Yeah.
Cover these bad boys.
Yeah.
Because that is just not suitable. You can hear it.
Yeah.
Like, it's like a drum.
Literally.
When that's on, it goes thud, thud,
Dot,
thud.
dot, yeah,
and it'll
yeah.
cover a lot of that. Okay. So all of these bits as much
On
as
the
we can.
inside, not
Yeah.
anywhere out here, no?
No, well, it doesn't really matter.
It
If it goes
doesn't
on
matter
these,
if
but they're
you've
not
got-
going to be doing anything there. It's this skin
It's-
really we
yeah.
want to be on.
Okay, yeah.
So it can be cut if you need to.
Okay.
So do all of that first. This all needs to come down because this is all going to be starlight.
Okay.
This is aircon ducted. Obviously the aircon machine is here. So this is going to end up having to come off.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to look at how we get that off. There'll be clips or something. Obviously we're not breaking
sections
stuff.
from my end that way.
And you'll get some masking tape obviously and label all the sections so we know when we're putting it all back. That's obvious that I'm going to have to tell you. The same as these bits, because we're going to have to do the starlights in order on these, because when we put them up we're then going to have to connect them in afterwards.
Okay.
So we need it all down in order and all labelled up. Okay. So sound deadened first, then have a look at this, about taking all this down, label all these bits up,
Yep.
so we know where we're going to start.
Who's who, how's how.
All good?
Yep.
Take off the trims around the side doors.
Yep.
Get some of that sound deadening in there as
In
well.
there as well, yep.
And we've got some more sound deadening. We've got some like sticky back foam on a roll. I think.
The orange gold
Yeah,
stuff,
that's
yeah,
it. Yeah. So we'll do that as a second thing. Once all these are down, this floor isn't usable because it's got the tie down hooks.
Yep.
But we want to use this as a bit of a template, so we can. Make a new one, yeah. We have probably got this on file on the for the ply lining, but I think we'll try and get it closer than this even, all the way around. So yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll leave you with that then.
Okay, thank you very much.
What's this? Watch your backs, boy.
Oh, sorry, sir.
That's right.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Happy?
Yeah. can start some.
It was a struggle to get anything sort of in here, so I just put like little triangle offcuts that I could fit in the hole, just dotted in there sort of thing.
Anything's better than what Mercedes put in.
Yeah, that stuff's shocking, isn't it?
It's mental, isn't it? Because this van's over 100 grand, and that's all they do, just put like a little.
Bit of a strip in there.
And it's not even just the van, over 100 grand base vehicle. This is.
Yeah, well the V-Class in there was what, 80 something, wasn't it?
Yeah, about 80 grand.
So what's this going to be worth total once it's done?
This customer spec it'll be worth around 200, but they can spec up to nearly 300. Yeah.
And we've got 200 in that little van there.
Yeah. No, it's obscene, isn't it? Like, potentially, if you really kitted one of these out and a V-Class, £500,000 for the pair of them. A lot of money, isn't it?
That's not a problem.
Yep.
A couple of vans.
Yep.
Imagine seeing that in your bank account, £500,000.
Well,
That's what Glenn looks at every day.
get your cash out. Get your cash out, mate. Right.
So a brief moment of break-in from the changing of the battery. How's it going?
Yeah, not too bad. The electric steps aren't working.
Okay.
So we can't really take off the trim off that we need to. So we're just trying to bend them out of the way to get to the bolts that we need to. So yeah, it'll take a little bit longer, but we're getting there. And take a few more bolts off, and then we're nearly at the stage where the battery comes out.
Now, do you have a favourite tool that you use? Except the one in your head.
Yeah, I think it's mainly cane for making the coffee. It's the only tool around here.
Yeah. So how do you think it's going then, Jason?
Like a dream.
Yeah? You
Living
living
a
it?
dream as always, getting covered in gunk. But yeah.
Well, you don't want to be in the office, do you?
I don't know, nice warm office.
What?
It's climbing under all this shit. But then if we didn't do this, people wouldn't get their Range Rovers fixed, would they? Right. Let's see if we can get this last pipe out. Right, so you want to go... There's the pipe. That's the bottom of the other one. You want to be...
Right, so we've repaired the hybrid battery on this Range Rover Sport, and now I'm going to put in the brand new 12 volt batteries in the back. So we've got a big starter battery here and an auxiliary battery on the side there. So that's part of the whole service as well, that we would repair the hybrid battery, fresh 12 volt batteries as well, just part of the service to make sure everything stays tip top. Right, now we've fixed the hybrid battery. We've also fitted a new 12 volt starter battery in the boot and a 12 volt auxiliary battery as well. So they're all fresh batteries in the back. Repaired the hybrid battery underneath. So it's a moment of truth time. So let's pull some tools out the way. Ooh. So you're going to start. The key didn't work before, so that's a good start. Let me hoik up in here. So let's have a look. So on the dash, it had hybrid fault, AC not available, reduced range. It had quite a few faults on the dash. So let's see, and also before, even if we held, it said keep saying hold the key near the dash to get it to start, and we have to keep like pressing the button to get it to go. So I'm hoping now we've unlocked it, like it's working with the key. I'm going to try it without holding it near the dash first. So foot on the brake. Started up, which I'd expect with the fresh 12 volt batteries, but there's no hybrid error on the dash, so it needs a service. Bonnet open. No hybrid issues on the dash, so that is good. And it started without having the key near the dash, and that window was super slow this morning before we brought it in here. So I would say that's a success.
So we're on to the second Range Rover now. So this one's a white one, and we're under here just taking the battery out of this one, ready for us to repair on that. You've seen. So while the boys are just finishing off underneath the car, putting the last bits of trims back, now it's time for vacuum filling all the coolant that was been lost during the install of the battery. And then what we'll do as well, probably give this a bit of a clean up under here.
Vacuum up. We'll be sucking it all out of here. Yeah, all the air out. Stop up. It's front done.
So there we go, we've got the white one back together now. So we've got the engine cover out of the boot, so that's fitted to the engine. We've got the front grille, which again was in the boot for some reason, but that's fitted as well. All the boot trims that were off have all been fitted in the boot, and now we're going to give it our first test. So let's give it a start. So on this one we had a hybrid fault and no AC available, and also reduced range. So let's give it a start now. So there we go, so there's no faults on the dash. So tyre pressure monitoring set for light load, that's common. This one also needs a service, and the bonnet is open, but we know about that, but there's no other faults on the dash. So it's all done. So hybrid is all ready. Let's take you around here. So it says hybrid ready on the dash there, and that battery is starting to charge now. If we just wait here for a second, you'll see even on tick over that this little bit will move ever so slightly, but under braking this moves up quite a bit. So the customer should be happy with this, as it's all been fixed, and it's another one out the door for a happy customer. So we're just going to go on a short road test for this white Range Rover, just to make sure that everything's okay. There's no faults on the dash, and when I press brake here, it's all going to show that it's charging. So we'll just go up here a bit more. If we get a bit of speed up, you'll see under braking a good charge going into the battery. So now you'll start seeing that charging up there. So we're on about quarter battery now, just from that short break. Just pick up a bit of speed coming to this bit. Decent amount of charge in the battery again. There you go, all charging up nicely. So it's another one fixed, and we'll do a final diagnostics report, send that to the customer, and they can come and pick up the Range Rover.
They say I could be
It's a frosty Friday, so it is -7 here today, and our delivery van that's going out to deliver a couple of Ply orders. We even had to free off the handbrake because that had iced up overnight, and yeah, it took some de-icing. So the lads have just gone with that, so they're going to be gone for a few hours. We're just getting inside making the coffees, and the Evoque is being serviced now inside that we put in last night. So let's go and have a look at that.
We've had a full service done on this Range Rover Evoque, and Kane's just here now fitting the new fog light. So that's in now as well. So once this is finished, that's going to be shooting off out the unit, and we're going to bin the big Sprinter in to carry on with the sound deadening, insulation and all the wiring. Dean's over here as well, cutting out ply lining kits. This particular kit is for a police van, and we're carpeting all the side panels, and the floor is going to have some rubber flooring attached to it. So Dean's cutting out the ply lining kit for it, and it's going upstairs to Mayo for him to do all the carpeting. I come bearing more gifts. So these are all the panels that we're going to be carpeting. Mayo's got it here, who's gluing on the table here. So there's the glue, comes out the little trigger there and goes all around here. So he's going to trim off, then he's going to glue all around these edges, and then all this is going to fold over these panels nicely, and then on the other side it's all going to look nice, smooth black carpet. So, quick update on what's happening. We've got Dean here cutting out a load of ply lining kits. One of the long wheelbase caddy kits that Dean cut out this morning, Mayo's upstairs, and he is carpeting those panels. And I'm about to bond this flooring, which I'm heating up with the heater. Down here. Bond that flooring to a floor that Dean's cut for the ply lining, ready to go with what Mayo's doing. So Mayo's got carpeted sides. They want rubber flooring on the floor. Once all that's together, they will ship it out to that customer. So while we're heating up the flooring and doing the ply lining kits, we've got the shutter shut and to keep the heat in. Then Kane's outside doing the second part of the installation on the VIP build in the Sprinter, and then that's going to come in here ready for the wiring. So we're back in the VIP Sprinter build, and Kane's been doing the sound deadening on the roof and all the upper panels, upper quarters above the windows, and now we're going in for the second load of panels now. So this is the second lot of insulation that we use. So this has got a sticky back on it, and he's cut out these two squares because there's two squares in the roof there, so that's going to go up there nicely. And then all the rest of this down the bottom as well has all been done or being done, and then all of this all needs doing as well, so that's going to be all the way around there.
So there you have it. That's the end of this week's Bossway Weekly. So a quick recap on today. We've finished the parts for the police van. That's all going to be shipped out on Monday. The boys are going to come in tomorrow morning and wrap that. So we've got the floor bonded with the rubber flooring. We've got all of the side panels carpeted and the roof carpeted. And all the other parts are going to be packaged up and sent out tomorrow for that one. This afternoon, I'm not really sure why, but we seem to get inundated with Ply Lining orders, specifically for a Transport, a T6.1 short wheelbase. I think we sold six of those this afternoon. So that's a bit weird. Two of them were to a trade customer who have ordered them before, so we send him kits. But the rest of them were just orders on our website, so I'm not really sure why suddenly we've sold a load of those. But we'll take it. That's all good. So we've got some more orders. I think we've got 9 to do. The boys are going to come in tomorrow morning just to finish those off and get them wrapped up, ready for shipping out on Monday. So at least we're a bit of ahead of this, a bit of a head start to next week. What else have we done? All of the sound deadening and installation's all been done on the Sprinter, so we can start the wiring on that now. We were going to get onto that today, but time just ran away from us and didn't get onto that today, so might get on with that tomorrow morning. If not, it'll be Monday. What else have we done? This week's been a bit bitty because we've had things like, obviously we serviced the Evoque that we bought from G3 Auctions at the beginning of the week, so that was this morning. Changed the fog light on that as well, so that is prepped, ready to go. And you saw Jay doing all of the bodywork on that on Wednesday, I believe it was. What else has gone on? It's quite a bit. It's been a bit bittier. Oh yeah, the 2 Range Rover Hybrids that we fixed this week, they were collected yesterday, and they were obviously over the moon. Got a really great review from one of those, yeah, so it's been a bit of a bitty week, but good, good to share with you the little bits and pieces that we do here and there. At least it's not like one thing, like saying, oh, we're working on this one particular camper all this week. At least it's been a bit of variety for you. So it's been a really great week, and I hope you've enjoyed the video, and we'll keep creating content, and hope you like it. So give us a thumbs up if you do. Let us know what else you want to see. We've got plenty to show you. We do lots of things like 3D scanning, 3D design, 3D printing. Obviously you've got the CNC machine you've seen us doing with the Ply Lining kits, and we make furniture, and we do edge banding, and there's all sorts of stuff that you can see us doing. And obviously this week has been more about sort of cars and stuff, but we do lots of different stuff. We build furniture, build camper vans, we build these like the Sprinter VIP van. You're going to see the progress on that. So if you're interested in all things car sales, vehicle conversions, then we are definitely the channel for you. So please like and subscribe, and we'll give you plenty more content. Thanks for watching.
So Mike Brewer is here.
I think I'll fit in these crates no more,
Jump-ins.
Boys showing him what's up.
Seeing that in your bank account, $500,000.
Well, that's what Glenn looks at every day.
Get your cash out. Get your cash out, mate.
Living the dream as always, getting covered in gunk.
Yeah, that's got a fan in there, mate. Fucking hell, did you hear that? I need to take my fucking finger off.
No moves no more, mate.
Needs must, eh? You don't want to be in the office, do you?
I don't know.
It's spinning in there.
You got that on
I don't think I did. Oh, I might have done.
Hold on, Limo. You go through, it's stuck in there.